Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, which is not my favorite. And so I think today is the day where we give up the victory style intro. I only did this for a joke, so I thought it'd be funny, because legitimately Mondays are my favorite, to be honest with you. But anyway, the plan for the day is to get this deep end dug. I wanted to get walls set today if they were delivered, but they may not be. And also, I don't feel very good. I'm sick. I don't feel good at all. We had a meeting this morning, so it is late. It's 9:38 this morning, so we're gonna get to work. We'll go in the shade.
Doesn't feel like that?
Yeah, it does. Here you go.
Get in the sun, like it just like burns you, like, makes your shirt really hot.
We're gonna need this thing to carve the sides.
Are we cutting it, or do we cut it and then flip it out?
Just cut it, and then as I dig, you can push it out then. Gosh, it's hot. All right, boys. Oh man. The goal here is to dig straight down until we hit our point, and then when we hit our point, we can start shaving out the walls. Like I said yesterday, what James is doing over here is cutting in all the edges. That way we have a clean line of when we cut this whole thing out, it's clean there, it doesn't break off and chip. And that way when we set our forms, it's really nice, and we have a good spot to put our forms on. What? Dude.
This is gonna be the struggle the entire time.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. I'm bringing rock tomorrow, Monday. So that's good.
Speculation on the market.
Start shaving.
They're gonna announce a recession, Q2 next year.
Really?
Quarter.
All right, we got the majority of this dug. To start here, we're gonna go ahead and just shave up all these edges a little bit. Just kind of come in here and shave it. This dirt's actually really nice, to be honest. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. I'm just gonna get to like this top section, because we still got to get our 5 foot. And I dug kind of a swell right there, I think. So if that's the case, then I should be good. Ah, woo. This sucks, man. Dang, dude. Oh, you're so freaking gross. Yeah. Up.
So when are they gonna be done with that laser?
I don't know, never. Okay, there's our height.
Too deep.
Yeah, it's all right. Dang, I thought this was too deep. Huh. Guess not. Cool. So I think all of this right here is pretty good because our line comes up to here. So I know that would be the only thing.
As long as that top line's good.
So if I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, okay, that needs to come out.
Oh, this all needs to come out.
And then a little bit of this right here for sure. Ugh, dang it, dude. All this needs to come out. So,
What you done early?
right there. Huh? So yeah, that's our initial take on it.
Are we gonna use the excavator, or are we gonna do this up by hand?
I'm gonna hit this with the excavator. You can start shoveling this side down. Like, all right, tell me that paint again. I think, yeah, it would have been fun. All right, so we got some basic measurements here. That down there is our height. We need to shave a little bit off there, and then we need to shave a little bit off here and here as well, and this corner. It always looks good from the top, but when you get down there, you can really see everything just kind of swell up. And when we do concrete, we want this entire thing to be dead on straight. You don't want to shape your concrete, you know, like that on your walls. You want them straight. Some guys, they just splatter the mud and let the liner stretch, but that's not how we do it. So that's what we're gonna do. He's gonna like sharpen a shovel or whatever, and I'm gonna start scraping this face a little bit. That one right there. Yeah. Come on. No, the other one. Right? Yeah, there you go. How does that look? What about right here though? So I need to go over more? This dirt is like, it's a lot of work to shave all this by hand. Like a lot of work. So the more we can do with this machine, the better off we're gonna be. Your sharpening idea not work. Yeah, that shove, that little one's where it's at, man. What I'm doing here is I'm just gonna try to create a ramp so I can get down in there and get a little closer. Since we're obviously putting a ramp in. Although we didn't have to. It could just like be a hole, imagine. It'd be kind of odd. So what I like to do is work from one side to the other. Jared's got his way of doing it, but this is how I like to do it. That way, you know, we can, I start the back, I get most of the back done, and then I'll come to the sides, one side or the other, and get that done. And so what I'm doing here is I'm gonna create this ramp so we know where we're at, and so we know where we're aiming, you know, because like anything else, if you don't know what your goals are, you don't know what, you're just going into a blind. So
oh, that sticks way off.
yeah, it got off a little bit. Right there's really where I need it.
right there.
Yeah.
Should I move the bottom?
Yeah.
Hold it backward.
Oh, you dumb on the line. It was right. Put it back in the hole.
I'm in the hole.
Huh?
I'm in the hole.
It's pretty dang close right there. Drip it right over your arm.
Cut it.
It's close enough. It's... Okay. Man, what a mess this is turning into.
Yeah.
Golly.
Okay.
I already got it there, Chief.
Good.
Oh, shucks. Whoa, boy. Almost died.
Is it on the right side?
Huh?
Where it goes?
Yeah, it's close enough wherever you want it. Rick, right there. It's gonna get bad.
Wait, what did they do to it?
Okay, so if this is the bottom here, which technically it comes up 6 inches, so technically it comes up to like right here. No, it comes up to like right here.
That was the meeting. Located on the
Okay, that looks good there. If we go right here, that's gonna be a little deep. Right there's good. We gotta clean that up. That's good. Gotta clean that up. Just clean and shave that up. That'll be good. That all looks good. The only thing we may have to do is just shave that right there. Hey, get that big shovel and scrape all that down. He said, do you want to get the rest of the skid steer? I said, look at that. There's 2 feet of dirt there.
If we bring it down from this side, we'll just kind of hop it off the edge and probably get it. We'll just catch ourselves with the bucket.
Golly, dude. Hey, let me swap you. Let me swap you. Cause I'm on death's door.
What?
Cause I'm on death's door.
You're the one that said your back was hurting, so you've been jerking you around.
Well, it wasn't because of this. Let's start with this side. Yeah. Show the big boy how it's done. Dude, that straight up does look like a bow. Look at that, dude. That's pathetic. Turn that on and stick it down here.
I hereby might be Jared, Lord of the Dirt.
Man, my boots are no longer waterproof. I put the stick upside down like an idiot. Swamp
I don't
foot.
know, dude. That seems like a little bit too bad. Like, that's just like, that's like too bad.
What do you keep saying too bad for? What does that mean? Like, what's too
I'm
bad?
talking about that steak is too rough.
It's good enough for now. It's gonna be temporary till we get this dig done. We're using the most bowed steaks in the world. I don't understand how they get so bowed. They just stay.
Sister, dude. Oh pulling them out. You're not hitting them.
Look at that, dude. It'll do for now. Okay. We'll just mark it right there because we got.
5 inches up.
Yeah, I know.
Or is it? Or 6 inches?
It's really less. It's like right here. That's the dig.
Dang, that much gravel? That 2 inches long? Yeah, we're in
Okay, guys, this is gonna get us our where we need, which I knew is a lot. Give me the shovel. Get down here, servants, please. It's just a lot.
It was down there.
Because it's just holding the dirt.
You're going too deep. Huh? So let's just go home.
You just say you want to go home?
I said let's just go home. Well, I'll be honest with you, I ain't gonna argue.
Nobody wants to argue with that.
You guys go home. I don't go home. I work.
You're going to bush hog your land, dude.
Oh, you know? Why not? I got an appointment tonight.
You just don't want to do this anymore.
Like last night when you guys all went home, I went to
Alright, this is good. Here. That's our line. So we didn't dig as deep as we had thought, but we're looking good though. Alright guys, we are tapping out for the day. It's about 2 o'clock. We're just beat. I'm sick and it's Friday, so we're kind of like, let's go home. So we ran into a lot of mud and it's just been a struggle, but this is kind of what it's going to look like. Just a nice, pretty nice flat surface. And these take a lot of work, a lot of shoveling to get these nice. There did get too much there. That's kind of frustrating. I think a lot of it too was this mud too is starting to cave it in. Same thing over there, and that actually presents a really big problem when we pour concrete, but it is what it is. Nothing can be helped. So I'm going to tie this video in with Monday's video. The Tuesday we have concrete for the footing. We're going to be setting forms, and if you guys haven't checked out already, we're doing a build series on this project, so they'll be out by the time this video is out. So check that out. Doing a whole how to build a vinyl liner swimming pool, in-ground swimming pool, start to finish, every step. So check that out. And if you guys are interested in private mentoring and coaching to build a pool company and how to build swimming pools, let me know. There's a link below. It shows you what the mentor program is, or email me. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Good morning, guys. We're back on the job. It's Monday, and I'm feeling a little bit better. It's about 7:45. Nice and cool out. It's a beautiful day. Here's the project back again, and the pump shut off per usual. The pump always shuts off, man. What's new?
I don't know why though. It must have tripped.
Or the float's stuck. Somebody moved it. Who the why does everybody gotta move my stuff? Watch. Hold on. It's nothing worse, man. I was hoping this is gonna be dry and we're gonna have clean dirt to work in today. This is so frustrating. It's like, gotta be. See? What'd I tell you? Somebody move the float. Ugh. Somebody had to move this pipe. And for some reason, just had to move the pipe. I don't know why, but that's how we start our Mondays off. Unbelievable. This was gonna be perfectly dry. We set this pump. It was like no point even putting this pump in if this was gonna happen. Because now we're just working in like a foot of mud now. And it's just like, this day went from being easy breezy to nice dry dirt to it's just gonna be a joke today. And the water, the mud's coming in from everywhere, like all the way up there and everything. I don't know. Rock is here. Well, it's 11. I wanted 8, but whatever. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they weren't supposed to be. Getting tired of these pumps, man. I gotta be careful I don't flood this front driveway. This thing ain't draining right. Huh?
Does he know this next one used to be 8s?
Yeah. Alright, this thing ain't wanting to drain right, but we're just gonna have to work around it today. Alrighty, guys. You guys pretty much get the gist of what's going on. We just gotta shave this down, clean this muck up all the way up to here, and then we're ready to go as far as yeah, dude, it's gonna be a complete swamp. All this has just been like falling in, so we need to hurry up and get rock on it. The dog has? Of course it has, sucker. We'll get all this footing cleaned up. Huh?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. And then we'll get all this cleaned up, and then the panels should be here today, early, I hope. I already got mud on my hands, dude. Dadgummit. Guys, that wraps us up. Look at that, huh? Looks pretty. Look at her. Anyway, just called Superior and they told me that they're loading up. That was like 15 minutes ago. So it's like almost 12, dude. It's 10, 11:30. I'd just be starting this at 12, and they're probably not gonna be here till 1. So that's a whole hour cutting into our day. So that kind of sucks. Apparently Jerry got up late, so whatever, dude. Anyway, it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. So we're gonna eat lunch, take a break, rejuvenate. We'll be back. What?
Can we get away from the plate? What's that to do with anything?
Because he's the driver.
Oh, I think you meant Jared.
Jared? No.
You said Jared.
Jerry.
You said Jared.
Jerry! All right, it's 2 o'clock. These guys are hours late. See what's up. Yeah, right there is fine. Right. Man, we took a nap waiting for you.
Huh?
We took a nap waiting for you. I heard somebody slept in, or is that just a made-up story?
Made up story. Yeah, another truck had a blowout.
That's what I thought. Man, Brandon straight up made that up.
Really? What'd he say?
He said something. You said you slept in.
Yeah, I didn't sleep in.
Jeez. Truth comes out now.
Hey, looks good, guys.
Yeah, not bad. It's a little rough, but
it was so wet, so stinking wet.
Yeah, I've seen worse.
Yeah.
I've seen worse. This is what you used to do all the time, man.
I used to dig with a high lift.
Yeah, high lift?
Mm-hmm. High lift.
And I had a guy I worked for, I couldn't be more than a ½ inch off.
Yeah.
He was picky. I had to be within a ½ inch. We did a double form. We did concrete walls.
Hmm.
So it was up.
Yeah.
That's why I like to say a good dig, man. That means a lot to me. That's why I say it.
Yeah, it's honestly within, I would say it's within an inch, you know. I don't know.
It looks pretty good for here.
Yeah, it's not bad. And then the rest will go, concrete will fill up underneath. We use that pump mix, wet, just flows right underneath anything loose.
Mm-hmm.
And then if anything in the front, concrete's packed underneath, and then shoot, I
always do these. Will always take my feet, trying to stop if I can, get some underneath of it.
Yeah, always.
Around it, well, you know it's not going to work.
Always, man. And then it always works out. Seems like with the pressure of the hose, you let it drop, it just splashes right underneath of it. It's so nice. It's the way to do it, bro.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Oh, Brandon, I'll be like, Brandon, you're fired.
Dude, he straight up lied to me. He said he slept in. Unbelievable. This is what you get when you work with your suppliers forever. This is what they do to you. They say, we'll just make something up. I'm like, you know me better than that to make something up.
Laughing at us.
Oh yeah, they are. We told him he was asleep that in. Yeah, well, it's not funny at all. So, Brandon, you are definitely fired. Anyway, let's get these panels laid out. Basically, this is gonna pop in here. Like this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the corners don't go in anywhere?
Nope.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't really like that at all. That blows.
Nubs. I don't like how they don't have the nubs.
That's annoying. I do not like that at all. That's what happens. I don't see any lines for our concrete.
They don't have them in the corners usually.
No, but not even on those 3 foot.
Yeah, we got them. Very, very faint. Look. Barely see them. Look, in this one.
Oh, I should not have done that. Oh, it's all right.
Oh, it's too heavy, man.
No, I was gonna.
No, that's true.
I was gonna have him drop the pallet over there.
Yeah. Yeah, big time.
Whatever. Says the guy who let him offload him. We're using aluminum liner. They said they don't have plastic, and I said, that's impossible. You've always had plastic.
Liner.
I don't even want the aluminum. I like aluminum, but then I gotta bond it all. The liner bead.
Oh, this isn't getting an auto cover?
No, dude, this is about as basic of a package as it gets.
We haven't done one without an auto cover in a long time.
I think there's 2 pallets of panels. Oh, maybe there's just 1. If there's just 1, I'm just gonna have them stack it here. I'm pretty sure there is. All right, we'll just have them stack it here. It's not that big a deal. Start unwinding all these. That's good. Is that the last pallet?
Got one more with all your equipment.
All right.
There it is. Good.
That's a small skimmer. We're supposed to have wide mouth skimmers.
Oh, fudge. They gave us the fiberglass ones.
James Dark cleaning up. What does that mean? What's there to clean up?
Oh, the stone and crap.
No, we're leaving it.
Yeah.
Hey, these skimmers, cutouts are smallmouth skimmers.
Yeah, I know.
So, why? Because you're putting 2 in?
Well, I'm putting 2 in, but that's the only thing Hydra makes. Smallmouth skimmers.
Why? Well, you might as well just leave it and I'll cut my own out then.
Don't matter, dude. We put 1 skimmer on a 40-foot illusion. This is just a 20 by 40 final line. The only reason we do 2 is because we don't put them on the deep end.
I'm just saying, you don't even need to, you just cut your own out. Hey, what was that text about James Darr? What's that?
Well, we got all those boxes of trash and leftover mortar and stuff we're taking back to, you know, we got to return some stuff to,
You said you was leaving all of that.
He used all the stone in the house. Now we got to get the rest.
Well, that's kind of gay.
Stone left, but there's pallets of trash. I left the stuff until they cleaned up.
Oh, so,
They finished up.
oh, our stone guys finished
Just
up.
finished the stone and there's still pallets of trash.
Yeah, I got it.
And then there's like 20 or 30
Okay. We can probably do it Thursday. Okay, I already don't like these panels. Because the ends don't go together with the corners. You have to like clamp them and screw them in.
He said the corners you have to take a fine tool and cut off the little circles.
Yeah, then I gotta do that. Exactly. That's so stupid. Why Why can't they just like remake it like the other ones? I mean, that's not that hard. All you gotta do is put these on them. Why's everybody got like, they gotta make a quote unquote competitive product, but they like make it worse? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. All right, I'll let you go. But yeah, they're thicker. They make cutouts. They make cutouts for the wide's mouth. It's already on it. We got to cut out the ends off with the fine tool in order to clamp them. How stupid is that? I was wrong. The twos go on that side. The twos go on that side.
Well, there's 4 twos.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay, then the twos go on that end, and one goes in each end. Why wouldn't they send us 4s? I guess I told them I didn't want 4s, so that's why.
And also because typically the skimmer is on a 6-footer. So is my mom the 6-footer on both other panels. These ones are the only ones that are on 4-footers.
Alrighty guys, we're done for the day. So definitely didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but it is what it is and it happens. They showed up about 2 hours, 3 hours late. Superior did, so it really killed into our day. And it's about 3 o'clock now, so I figured we're just gonna get everything set up, which we did, ready to go for tomorrow morning. Take the trailer and got to get 2x12 by 20 footers, 2x4s to do the steps, and I have to get all thread ties for that as well. So, and then I also had to move the concrete for Wednesday, so had to switch everything up a little bit. But Wednesday morning we got concrete, and then I got all the guys coming to help us. 2 guys are gonna help us, and then we'll get this going as well. So that's it for the day, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. What are you doing?
Waiting for you.
Shovel.
Wait for you.
Nope, you an all-purpose buddy.